The story of Noah's Ark, spanning Genesis chapters 6 through 9, is a profound tale that speaks to themes of judgment, salvation, and covenant. It unfolds at a time when the wickedness of humanity has reached such depths that God decides to renew the earth through a cataclysmic flood, yet in this judgment, He also makes a way for salvation and a promise for the future. This detailed exploration seeks to unpack the layers of meaning within this pivotal biblical account. The story begins with a somber assessment of the human condition. The earth is filled with violence and corruption, humanity's thoughts and actions are continually evil. This moral decay represents not just a societal failure, but a fundamental breach of the created order, which God had declared very good. The corruption had so permeated creation that God, grieved at heart, resolves to blot out all life. Yet, in this dire proclamation, Noah emerges as a beacon of righteousness. Noah's integrity and blamelessness in his generation make him the chosen vessel through which God decides to preserve life and enact a new beginning. God's instructions to Noah are specific and detailed. He is to build an ark of gopher wood, making rooms inside and coating it with pitch inside and out. The ark's dimensions and construction are designed not just for survivability but as a sign of God's provision and salvation. Noah's response to God's command is one of implicit trust and obedience. Amid a culture of wickedness, his faithfulness stands in stark contrast, embodying the scriptural principle that faith without works is dead. Noah's preparation for the flood, under divine guidance, underscores the partnership between divine sovereignty and human agency. The floodwaters, which cover even the highest mountains, signify the depth of God's judgment against sin. Yet, the ark, floating above the waters, symbolizes God's mercy and salvation for those who trust in Him. This duality of judgment and salvation reflects a central theme of the biblical story. God's holiness demands justice, but His love provides a way of redemption. After the waters recede and Noah's family emerges from the ark, the first act is one of worship. Noah builds an altar to the Lord, offering sacrifices from the clean animals. God's response to Noah's worship is the establishment of a covenant, signified by the rainbow set in the clouds. This covenant is unconditional, a promise from God to never again destroy all life with a flood. The rainbow serves as a perpetual reminder of God's mercy and faithfulness, not just to Noah, but to all generations. The post-flood world is a recreation, an opportunity for humanity to fulfill its original mandate to steward the earth responsibly. Yet, the story also hints at the persistence of human sin, indicating that the flood was not a final solution but a foreshadowing of the need for a deeper redemption. The story of Noah and the ark points forward to the biblical theme of renewal through judgment, culminating in the work of Christ, who offers salvation to all who believe. The story of Noah's Ark resonates with contemporary themes of environmental stewardship, the consequences of human sinfulness, and the hope for divine redemption. It challenges us to consider our responsibility towards creation, our need for repentance, and our reliance on God's grace. Moreover, it invites us to trust in God's promises, symbolized by the rainbow, reminding us of His enduring faithfulness and love. In summary, Noah's Ark is a multifaceted story that encapsulates the severity of divine judgment and the extent of divine mercy. It highlights the importance of righteousness, obedience, and faith in God's promises, offering a profound message of hope and renewal in the face of judgment. If you're intrigued by more Bible stories and eager to hear my perspectives on them, don't hesitate to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with your friends, and subscribe to stay updated. Your engagement means we can delve deeper into these ancient narratives together, uncovering their wisdom and exploring their relevance in our lives today. So, let's keep the conversation going. Your support is what fuels this journey through history, morality, and the profound lessons these stories hold.